Hello everybody, how are you doing? Here is KASHAN. Today is 22nd of May at 5 p.m. One of Iran's most fascinating provinces is Isfahan province. The number of foreign tourists who travel to this province every year is an evidence for this fact. There are several tourist attractions in the province. One of those attractions is ABYANEH village, the red village of the world. So stay with us to make you familiar with one of the most beautiful villages in Iran. This is the village of ABYANEH, a special and picturesque village located in the foothills of the Karkas mountain range. The height of ABYANEH village from the sea level reaches 2,222 meters. Hence, the climate is cold and temperate. Upon arrival in the village, the first view you can see from the ABYANEH is red houses and women with long flowering headscarves and men with black-tailed trousers. ABYANEH is one of the few villages in Iran where indigenous people continue to wear their traditional clothing. One of the most interesting features of the ABYANEH is that people preserve their own culture and traditions. The lifestyle of the people of this village is still the same as decades ago, and everything has its traditional form, from its dialect and traditions to rituals and customs. The village houses have wooden and reticulated windows. These beautiful windows overlooking the narrow streets of the village bring an extraordinary prospect for their dwellers. The thick brick walls of the houses are like a heat capacitor, and during the day they keep a constant heat from sunlight. Doors with doornails are also another feature of the architecture of these houses. The doors have beautiful doornails on the left and right. Hammerish doornail for men and ringish doornail for women have been used, and this informs the resident in the house about the gender of the person behind the door. It is delightful to walk in the streets of ABYANEH to watch people whose lives are very different from the modern life of these days. In the village, you can see people selling their food products to tourists. Dried fruits, crafts, whey, and fruit leather are one of the most important products you can buy as souvenirs from the village people. Carpet weaving is another way to earn a living in ABYANEH, where ABYANEH women play an effective role in economic affairs. You can also rent local clothing from these shops and take a photo of your souvenirs with these colorful clothing. It's going to be a very different picture. You see, the village houses are built on one another, so that the roof of the lower house forms the upper house. ABYANEH is so beautiful that you want to just enjoy the appearance of the village. You can amuse yourself for one day. For watching more videos, please subscribe our channel and introduce it to your friends. One of the attractions of the houses is the color of their walls. The peculiarity of the red soil is that the more it rains, the harder it gets, like the native people of the village who have been patient with the problems like a mountain and have been so devoted to the tradition and architecture of their ancestors that they have preserved them so far. The village streets are designed to break the strength of the wind, and they are designed to walk around and without a dead end, which would surprise you walking and drinking in the scent of the soil of the streets and alleys. ABYANEH Fire Temple can be seen as the oldest historical monument in the village, which is more than 1,500 years old. This fire temple is an example of a Zoroastrian temple that only a small chamber from the bottom floor has been left.
آقا یه دقیقه بیا من یه سوال ازت دارم. حاج آقا یه دقیقه بیا من یه سوال ازت دارم. آقا منم از اینا دارم.
ABYANEH is one of the most scenic and picturesque villages, not only between native tourists but also foreign tourists, and most of the streets and alleys are suitable for taking photos. Please introduce our channel to your friends so we can have a better understanding of Iran. And for more videos, please subscribe our channel. Thank you for following us. This is Iran.